I also gotta say this. Cardi B has been releasing new music. She has a new single out, another single coming up. That means new albums coming. While she also might be tired of getting cheated on, timing is important. These celebrity relationships, everything is calculated. The publicists are involved. The management is involved. It is all about getting to the bag. She got new music coming out. Look, sis, file them papers now. We need you to file them papers now. That might be what they said to her. All right, y'all, it is your girl Lydia Caesar, aka the Sassy Wife, and I had to talk about this. Cardi B has filed for divorce from her husband of almost 3 years, Offset, and I'm sad about it. She filed for divorce. She filed for, she wants, full custody of the baby girl, Culture, and she also wants child support from him, which, let me say, fellas, I don't want to hear fellas like, why she want child support? She got enough money. At the end of the day, whoever has sole custody of the child should give the other parent money to assist the child. Period. If he were to win custody of the daughter, she should pay him child support. It just is what it is. Child support is a necessary thing. It's not always because the woman hates the man. It's for the baby. She's also asking for him to pay all her divorce fees. Ha! I heard that. You cheated, you paying. The only reason why we got to go through this is because you can't keep it in your pants. You got to pay. As a wife, no matter what or who, I am always rooting for marriage. Even in celebrity marriages, no matter what. I'm always rooting for couples to work things out, for couples to work their vows out. I know marriage is hard, but that's what the vows are in place for. The vows are in place so that there is no easy button to get out of the relationship. So while I am disappointed, I can't say that I'm surprised. Apparently, the reason for the divorce is infidelity. What else is new? Hate to say that, but I mean, he's a rapper, he's popular, he's cheated before. He'd probably never stop cheating. Offset has also admitted to cheating. He went on the Ellen DeGeneres show in 2019, owning it, saying, what can he say? I got to own up to my mistakes. I'm a man, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, there's a history of this cheating going on. And I think she just got sick of it. At the end of the day, how long is a woman supposed to ride for you and you're cheating on her? And not only are you cheating, but y'all have a public relationship. So now she's dealing with cheating, and she's also dealing with public humiliation. How long? I think this is a situation where if the tables were turned, divorce would have been happened. And this happens often. Women stick it out for their man, and men, as soon as the woman cheats, they out. I'm not going to say that no men stay in relationships, but on an average, women stay with cheating men way more than men stay with women who cheat on them. My question is, how long do you expect a woman to ride it out for her cheating husband? Now, your answer may be forever. They took vows that say till death do us part. So till one of them die, she has to ride it out and they have to work it out. Okay, that is what the vows say. But the vows also say to love, honor. We can stop right there. If you are cheating on your wife, you are not honoring her. Therefore, you have already broken the vows. And it makes it a little bit easier for her to go on and break the vows too, because you've been breaking them. And that's why it's really important to take your marriage seriously, okay? There are some people who are always gonna cheat. They're just gonna. They have a mind frame to cheat, men and women. If you're a cheater, you just are. Not going to say once a cheater, always a cheater. You can change your mind. But if you are a cheater at the moment, if you're in a phase in your life where you sneaking around and you doing your thing and you're not taking your relationship or your wife or your husband serious, you will always cheat. Because I also see people, listen, this just broke yesterday, but the interwebs is already all over it. I've seen people say, oh, I guess because of that line in Cardi B's song, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I still got a ring, something like that. They like, well, I guess you didn't keep the ring or whatever. But it didn't matter. She could have been cooking and cleaning, busting suds in the house. He was still going to cheat because that's what he wanted to do. He wants to cheat. So if you have a mindset to cheat, that's just what you are going to do. And my whole point of bringing that up is it seems like they kind of rushed into their marriage. Don't get married if you're not ready. If you're not ready for marriage, don't do it, because it's just going to end in a divorce. And divorces are messy. They're ugly. They're nasty. I don't want anybody to have to go through a divorce, especially when there's so much at stake. I'm hoping that they can work this out amicably, that it's not ugly, that they can do what's best for their baby. And my parting words for you is going to be, do not wed somebody when you are not ready. If you're still cheating, if you still want to cheat, if you still have the desires to cheat, you're probably not ready to get married. You need to work out those issues, because listen, when you cheat on somebody, it's a poor reflection on you. I have a whole video about this. A poor reflection on you and your character. You're not only hurting that person, but you are hurting yourself. And until you get the self-love that you need, you will keep cheating. You don't need to be married to anybody. You need to be single, sexy, and free. So please, fellas, if you want to keep your wife, stop cheating. And that's all I got for you. It's your girl, Lydia Caesar. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I go by The Sassy Wife. We got relationship advice here. We have mommy advice here. And we also have music videos, because I am all three. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a musician. Boom. So subscribe to the channel, and let's all love better. Go in love and light. Hey, let's get on.